the Queen City. We're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball next. Michael Lorenzen, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Into the box, Danny Mendick. And we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Here comes the 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Now at the plate is Zach Collins. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First offering. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Stepping in now, Adam Engel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Collins, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Down the first baseline, taken in by Votto. The second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Michael Kopech, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
So now here is D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, a lot of this offense runs through the Moose, Mike Moustakas. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
Nicholas Castellanos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Kopech is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. So a double into the gap has him in business here with one away. And as we take a look at the Reds leaders in that category, you can see his name tops the chart. And now here is Joey Votto. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First pitch of the AB on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now to bat, Mike Moustakas. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Moustakas. Home run number 5 on the year as the Reds move out in front now 3-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Tyler.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. That batting average hovering in the high 230s, 4 home runs, and an even 20 RBIs. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0 Cincinnati. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First pitch of the AB now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Naquin's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Andrew Vaughn the next to bat as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
One out, nobody on. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Blake Rutherford. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Votto calls for it, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Outfielder, number 44.
And now the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to turn this outing around, it has to start with that pitch right there. That was a well-executed slider. He has to stay down and away and see if he can get some more swing and miss.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 1 home run and 7 driven in. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
At the plate, Michael Lorenzen. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Popped him up. Vaughn is under it. And the inning is over. Reds are down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal, as he'll take a look at ball one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here it comes, 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Madrigal hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
The count now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Batting ninth.
And now in the box, Michael Kopech. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the AB now. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0.
Welcome back. The Reds are set to hit here in the third inning, and this offense has certainly not disappointed this year. They started the day leading the league in team batting average, and talking with some of the players during batting practice, I got the sense that they are very aware of that fact. Some smiled and nodded when I brought it up. Others told me they know they have a bunch of talented hitters, and that gives confidence to everyone on the team, including the pitchers, that they've got a great chance to win every time out.
Thank you, Heidi. In now for the Reds, D. Strange Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball three to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. One out, nobody on. Inside, he misses. Ball 4.
The first baseman, number 19.
So a runner at first with one out now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Votto, a Canadian native. He's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
There's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Castellanos over at second. Votto at first, one gone. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike.
Next up is Mike Moustakas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Throw down to third. That evens it up, 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The count now at 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 3 and the White Sox nothing. The batter will be Danny Mendick. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right now.
This one's too far inside, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Up next for Chicago, Zach Collins worked a walk in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Standing in now, Adam Engel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good time now to check out the Reds' Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. In now, Leury Garcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Jonathan Lucroy will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Andrew Vaughn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And their runners at the corners now. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners are at first and third, one away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up Blake Rutherford. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Aquino has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Reds. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Jonathan Lucroy will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Now into the box, Tyler Naquin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Tyler Naquin.
First offering. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, number 44.
Now to the plate, here is Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. High in the air out to center field. Engel is there, 2 gone. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Now here's the first offering. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
In there, a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
At the plate now, Michael Lorenzen, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
D. Strange Gordon would be next. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're up 3-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And now the first pitch. Yoan Moncada stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Cutter low. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. First pitch on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
Stepping in now, Michael Kopech, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Jose Abreu will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in is Danny Mendick, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses for ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Line drive to left. Aquino gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. White Sox leave 1. Still a 3-2 ball game. Tyler Johnson is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, D. Strange Gordon. He bounced out last time up. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A bouncer up the middle. And there's one down now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in will be Nicholas Castellanos. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Luis Robert will come into the ball game now as he'll take over in center following the injury. In is Joey Votto now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Ready on 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third with a triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. The next 0-2. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder at the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 196 for his career, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So here's Tyler Naquin, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. And there's ball 1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now 6. Ryan Hendricks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready now is Jonathan Lucroy. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Fouled off. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
Next, here is Luis Robert, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Fouled away. And he misses there, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Leori.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Leori Garcia. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
The 0-2 pitch. Misses, that's ball 1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
The left fielder, number 44.
Aaron Bummer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-1 home. In the air out toward right field. Rutherford is there, and he has it for the out.
Now
And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. Stepping in once again is Tucker Barnhart. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ryan.
Kyle Farmer gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
In now, D. Strange Gordon. Hopped up. Moncada is over to take a look, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Reds will be forced to settle for just a 1. 7th inning coming up. The Reds lead it 7-2. Wade Miley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here is Andrew Vaughn. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And it's fouled away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Next in at the plate is Blake Rutherford. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
To 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. 0-1 the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati. It's the Reds 7 and the White Sox 2. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, first baseman, Joey Votto.
So now into the box is Joey Votto, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Tim Anderson steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll check in here at 256. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Danny Mendick. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now another 1-2. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Still 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled away. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Tyler Naquin, and he puts it on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in next, Aristides Aquino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're on top 7-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Noah Ramirez is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Nick Senzel will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Jonathan Lucroy, and they could use a spark from him here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. The 2-0. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Set. Here's the 3-1, and this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. The next batter will be Luis Robert. From the stretch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
At the plate now, Leury Garcia. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The White Sox down to their last strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Cincinnati Reds posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Michael Lorenzen wins his 3rd of the season as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Michael Kopech was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
Mm-hmm.